20 different locations, 2,000 responses online. 70% of the responses Kansas gave us about what make up success in people are things you don't measure on a test. 70% of the responses Kansas gave, parents, teachers, higher ed people, business leaders, 70% of the responses that will make up success are things you do not measure on a test. We asked business leaders solely the same question. 81% of the responses said, the way you measure. How about they have goals, they persevere, they show up on time, they pick up their britches, they can pass a drug test. You know where we teach those skills every single day? The people that will be on the stage tonight. Right? I have practice, I have rehearsal, I have lines to master, I have to be in character, I have to deliver speaking eloquently, right? All of those are academic skills tied into an experience. Right? If you coach a sport, when you're young, you dream of winning state championships. Right, team, when you're young, you dream of winning state championships. And then, as you get older, and you watch the kids that you coach grow up, they have relationships, when they have their kids, and they get married, then you know, no, it's about instilling in them a value system that is important. So I taught and I coached. All right? I taught over 150 kids a day in Andover High School American history. 7 periods, we were 52-minute periods, and I coached. And today, those kids, they love for me to call them kids because they're 48 to 53 years of age. So they're all turning in their 50s. Who do you think I hear most from? Kids I coached or kids I taught? And I coached far fewer than I taught. Why? I spent years and hours a day with them, their families. They were in my home. And I saw kids for American history, 52 minutes, 1 year. I loved them. I really did. I just didn't have time. Does that make sense? Didn't have time. So, you want to boil down success? I'm giving you the layperson's view of what Kansas said. Successful adults are happy, they have a sense of fulfillment, they give back to others, and yes, they have skills and attributes that allow them to earn $17 an hour or greater, which is low and middle class, as determined by the Kansas State Department of Commerce. $17 an hour. So, that's the skill set. Tell me where in your PLC time, you have PLC time? You bring your data to PLC time. You ever talked about your data? Elementary, we're going to put kids in tier 2, tier 3, because they're not happy. They have no sense of fulfillment. How are you measuring that? Your dibbles measure that. Your info notes measure that. Your map measure that. Your state assessment measure that. Give back to service to others. How about we vote? And their skills and attributes. Yeah, you have to have some skills and attributes. No doubt about it. Kansas State Board of Education listened to Kansas and said all of these skills are important. We traditionally in school are focused just here. All of these are important. And we're organized around this. Right? And they had 5 goals. And they put social and emotional first. They said, we've got to hire more counselors, we've got to hire more social workers, we've got to have mental health teams and health teachers when they are at their wits' end, what to do with kids. We just placed in, Oregon just did something really remarkable. You may have read about this. They went to all their high schools and did signs of suicide. I'm not here to endorse that program, but SOS, signs of suicide. They showed all the kids a video clip. They asked them 5 questions, one of which was, do you need help today? And you know, Oregon schools have about 2,000 kids in high school. A few a little bit less, a few a little bit more. Largest school, you know, some of the largest high schools in Kansas. They had between 100 and 200 kids say, I need help today. They had 9 kids end up hospitalized for threat of suicide that day. Puts math in perspective, doesn't it? Puts the Sherman's March to the Sea I taught so well in perspective. You didn't create that. You have to respond to it. Parents are trying to respond to it. So kindergarten readiness, we like for kids to come to kindergarten, social, emotionally, academically ready. Kansas said this is a community issue. Go get your community. How are you going to do it? Maybe it's faith-based. Maybe it's private. IPS for every kid. We're going to look at high school graduation, post-secondary completion. The job market says 70-75% of our workforce need 2 pieces of paper. 2 pieces of paper, a high school diploma and something else. But here's what's important. And we'll come back to freshman year. Half the market, half of the labor market in our state does not require a baccalaureate degree. It requires an associate degree or a certificate. You think Hutchinson needs welders, HVAC, plumbers, diesel mechanics? Do you think they need those people? Yes. Do you also know they make more than you do? Okay? So this isn't about money. It's about an age-old prestige model that says, if I go to college, being 4 years, I'm worth more in society value than those of you that work with your hands. We have to change that notion. That's why when we got a No Child Left Behind, who teaches at the high school level, and I know you partner with ACC, so there's a lot of partnership on this, on the tech end. We have woods, construction, metals, we have automotive. Who teaches all of it? Yeah. So you know, right? And No Child Left Behind there, you go to the back, I don't even know why I'm here. Right? You guys are talking about stuff I don't teach. And is it possible? What do you teach, sir? Well, all right. At the high school? Okay. And you teach freshman English? Okay. So, is it possible that you've got some kids that are going to fail freshman English that are darn successful in your... Is that possible? Yes. How can that be? They got to be either a dud or a superstar, right? They have a different interest. You talk about teaching Shakespeare. Your kids like Shakespeare? Yeah. Every kid's got to go through your class because we organize it that way. Only elective kids get to go to your class. Why is that? I don't say that because we should change it. I think you ought to talk about it and ask the question, should we change it? You're teaching experience every day embedded in academics. So we need this. 99% of jobs since the Great Recession, this is statistics, have gone to workers with some kind of post-secondary training. Since we came out of the Great Recession, said another way, Americans with no education beyond high school held 74% of jobs lost during the Great Recession. Amazon just kicked up the minimum wage to 15%, or $15. You read about that? You know how they did it? They took all the other employees and cut their stock options. They took the money from the most valuable employees, gave it to the others, and now they created a... Go talk to the people working at Amazon. All right? Only 1% of jobs added during the recovery were dropouts for high school or high school graduates only. That's all we've added. Are there good paying jobs that only require high school graduation? Please say yes.
Not many.
Yes. But they're coming fewer and farther between, and to get those jobs, you've got to have a great skill set. But if I go get a welding certificate, and I can MIG and TIG and do stainless steel, and I have a good work ethic, and I show up on time, and I can pass a drug test, I can guarantee you in Reno County, you'll be making $50 an hour as soon as you can do them. All right? Yeah, you're going to work hard. And you know, I was with a kid in Austin the other day who wants to do that. And I said, how about you think about some business plan, because you may want to own the business at some point too. When you're old, at 50, you're going, this is hard work. How about being a lineman? Starting salary from Westar, $72,000. Like to climb poles? Some of you are going, heck no. I like to teach Shakespeare. Great, we need you too. Does that make sense? We need all of those, but we've treated those kids as second-class citizens. We haven't treated them the same as a kid that will be on the stage that has a full ride scholarship to KU to be a doctor. We've got to change that. Kansas wants us to change that. Here's where we are statewide. We want to be at 95% graduation, 75% of the kids earning another piece of paper. We're at 86 and 46, and by the way, we're in the top 10 in the country. So you want to go hang a banner? Let's go hang a banner. All right? Because we're good. We beat the heck out of Oklahoma and Missouri. It's so easy. I tell people that, you want to go destroy education, welcome to Oklahoma. On the way down here, I heard the new model from Nebraska. You heard this? The new marketing. I'm going to mess it up, but I just heard it on the way down here. The new motto is something like, well, I'm going to mess this up. Welcome to Nebraska. It ain't for everyone. Or something like that. Duh, you ever been out? How many of you have ever been to western Kansas? Great place if you've ever been to eastern Colorado. You know, so if you die in eastern Colorado, no one would find you for days. Because everyone thinks Colorado's the Rockies, but it takes you like a half day to get there. Okay? So, I want you to take a look at this. Take a look at this chart. Get out your phones. We're about to end. Get out your phones. Go to menti.com. Get out your computers if you're on the internet. Go to menti.com. M-E-N-T-I. You're going to get the vote. Menti.com, and you're going to type this code. We're going to give you some time to do this. Because we're going to do it. We got about 400 people here, 500, whatever we got. We're going to see what you want, what you think about success. Forget these studies we've been doing all over Kansas. Shoot, we're coming to Hutchinson, we're going to find out. We're going to add to the data. Here are the skill sets Kansas said they wanted. They wanted interpersonal, and they wanted cognitive skill set. And here they all are, okay, that make up success. This is what Kansas told us on the tour that make up future success, these skill sets in combination. All right, you're going to menti.com, you're going to type in this code. And I want you, by the way, if you choose like self-awareness, a lot of these are hyphenated. You have to spell them right, because we're going to create a word here in the audience. I want you to vote. You get to pick one. You're going to teach your own kids or grandkids only one of these skills that you think will help them be successful when they become adults. I know you're going to say, ooh, they're all good. Yeah, they all are. Pick one and type it in. Menti.com, 90849, and pick one. We got the yellow, we got the red, we got the blue. Okay? I'm going to leave it up there just a little bit more so we get menti.com, code, type it in, spell it right. If not, it's going to show up on the screen. And we can track you down. Just kidding. Spelling matters though right now, and we didn't even teach it. It's just going to be embedded. I love this. Did you see some of the youngins helping you veterans on how to log in on your phone? It's really cool. Those of you that run in your flip phones are now borrowing a smartphone to get online. So cool. How are we doing? Need a little bit more time? I'm going to show you the results in just a second. Menti.com, here's the code. Pick only one. All right. Raise your hand if you need more time. I'll give you about 15 seconds. Ready? Keep going. We're going to go ahead and show you. She's going to jump off. We're going to see how you did. No right or wrong answer. These are all the skill sets you need to be successful. Perseverance, the most common answer. We're still at it. You see people still at it? We have 355 responses. Integrity's up there. Problem solving, adaptability. You see? You see? Look, you can see it. Look at all the things. Some of you, oh, it's changing as we speak. All right? Some of you, your spelling is interesting, so perseverance is here. Perseverance is here. The English teacher will come out and help you later on. All right? Freshman English, some of them need some little remedial work. All right? Okay? All right. We have 363. We did this at the annual conference. I'm going to do this with 6,000 people at the Broadmoor in Colorado Springs at the end of November. It's going to be really cool. We're going to do 6,000. What do you? I'm going to come back to this screen. I don't see content knowledge up there. Why didn't all of you choose content knowledge? It's important. You chose these skills, didn't you? And why are we organized around delivering content knowledge? Why are these people teaching electives and not cool? Because that's the way we've always done it. Why not every kid in drama? Why not every kid in FFA? Why not every kid on an athletic team? Liberal High School did that this year. They said our Hispanic kids are void of experiences. We want every kid to be in an extracurricular activity. They changed their whole schedule to accommodate that. Because a lot of those kids have to work after school to develop their family. They look at that, that's what their community said. It's important. Well, real quick and then we'll end up. Businesses said, number one hardest job is skilled labor. 89% of executives said those that lose their job lose because they lack employability skills. My son's an animator. I made him get a real job because he has no benefits. He's contract work, he's paid by the second. He's working on a Nickelodeon project, makes really great money, but he came off my insurance. He's 25, and something could happen, right? And he needs insurance. All of you know that. So I made him go out to Pfizer, a person who did a real job 3 days a week that pays insurance. And he says, Dad, people just don't show up. They don't even call in. They show up the next day and go, well, I was sick. I know you guys know. I don't understand this. But they never earned it. All right, high school graduates, what are they lacking? Survey of Corporate America. Those are the skills they said they were lacking. Professionalism, work ethic, 80%. You see that? Your kids lack a work ethic? Where are they being taught that? Well, drama, band, debate. How about two-year graduates? What are they lacking? That's community college graduates, Pratt, tech school. How about 4 years? Cliff Owen, CEO of Cerner, says who hires lots of engineers. So we're coming out of policy. They don't have the skill sets I need. They don't engineer. They can't work in teams. They can't problem solve at a deep level. They cannot think and create. They do what they're told to do. These are hard skills to teach until now. We've got some schools. These schools, 47 school districts, 110 schools, just like you, said, we're going to get our faculty together and we're going to redesign our school with our community and our parents in a way that we always wanted to teach our own kids and our own grandkids. All right? And we have some of these that are launching this fall. And guess what? On any given day, those teachers are crying in frustration. They're smiling, crying in jubilation. They will tell you it's the hardest work they've ever done in their life, and it wouldn't be anywhere else. Because change is what we all want until we do it. And then we won't what always was. So this is hard work. This is the skills they're trying to teach. Student success, social emotion. They're trying to personalize the experience. They're trying to say maybe not every kid needs Shakespeare, but they certainly need to read complex texts and be able to respond to it. Maybe, do you have an ag program? So I go to the state ag conference every year. I watch the officers give in that week 20 to 30 speeches. They never get a speech credit for that. And they're remarkable. And you know who's teaching them? The ag teacher. I'm like, dude, you don't know anything about speech. You're an ag guy. Or lady. I was a speech teacher. You see what I'm saying? Maybe they don't have to take the class, but they need to know how to do that. We're going to try to personalize the experience. Not everyone by how old they are at the same time, the same day. family and business partnerships have got to be much different. We're organized, we don't even ask our parents. They just complain when you're out of school today. They don't have anywhere to send the kids. I'm not blaming them. Right? I'm not blaming you. You've got to have some time. But you see, we're out of connection. And we got to get a real world application. We'll build a house. You have to know any geometry to build a house? Maybe. Maybe the math teacher could decide what the standards are and grade you on the math skills that you need as you build this house. And maybe we'll do it every single year so you get better at the math skills that you need, because you're not going to be really good the first time tomorrow. I want to thank you, You have given your life, whether you're young or you're a veteran. I don't know if anyone else does this, but you've given your life for other people's kids. In many days, you care about them more than their parents. When I'm with business people, they don't understand me. And you do it for no money. You do it, A, because you care, B, because you think you can make a difference. And every day, am I right, teachers? You get rejuvenated because you see that. And every day you get depressed because you don't see it. And hopefully, at the end of the day, something good happens that gets you to come back tomorrow with the same intensity. We're going to get a little break on the weekend, and we're headed toward Thanksgiving. All the kids will be on a sugar high, driving you nuts. I just want to say thank you. And I want to challenge you. We can go down this road together and across the whole state. We're all related and 1 degree separated from each other. We know each other. We know each other's families. We can do this work. We can build a school district that makes sense for Hutchinson, which will look different than here. Same principle, it'll look a little bit different, because you have a little bit different situation. And we can do it, but I've got to ask you to build it. Otherwise, other people are going to force it on us. In a way, like no child left behind. We know it's not good for kids. Gary, thank you for asking me. Thank you, again, for everything you do. Have a great rest of the year. I look forward to the next 400-meter sprint. Okay?
We have somebody back here who can run this box out to the door so folks can pick up this redesign pamphlet. Thank you. I think all I can say to you is yes. And all I can say to you is you can do this. We just need to decide that we're going to do it. Thank you for spending your time here today. I hope the rest of your day and your weekend is great. We'll see you next Monday for the start of a new spring.